Hey there, another week, another video. Today we'll be putting up against each other the 13 best Roblox VR games to play in 2021. Hi, this is Roblox Olympics and the game is on. But before we head straight into the video, I would need you to answer this question. What's the name of the inventor of the popular VR device Oculus Rift? The answer is hidden somewhere in this video. The correct answer will have a shout out from us, of course, on the next video. Keep in mind that some of these games don't necessarily require you to own a VR device. Alright, let's get started. Project SCP. Project SCP is a first-person game that is also a VR game. Having a round-based SCP game as part of its content, this game works on all platforms. As a researcher, it's up to you to contain stuff that is pretty dangerous, and you can also be part of the Mobile Task Force or the Class D prisoners. The round ends if the goals are completed. Edgeworks. This costs 450 Robux. One of the best VR games for Roblox and the most revolutionary one. Edgeworks contains mind-blowing puzzles, free running, parkour, and a lot of guns to test your mettle on the shooting fields. I'd say this one is a top-notch game and I highly recommend playing it at least once. VR World Beta. This game is a riot, as you can do a lot of things here you wouldn't be able to normally do in a Roblox game. You can throw items, your lunch at people, and your weapons, and many more. There's an unlimited gameplay style that you can discover here. It is a large sandbox game and requires you to be able to make the most out of it by playing the game. Vibe VR Mastered. A remastered edition of the game, Vibe VR. It's yet another nice and clean VR game where you can hang out with your friends and do pretty much whatever you want to do in the game, so long as you can do it in game. It's a pretty fun game that's interactive quite well. VR users can play table tennis, darts, or even the giant piano. You can also push people in this game, which is pretty cool. Self-driving simulator. Okay, this one is what you're going to be playing if you're so bored looking for VR games that someone are playable. This one pops up when you need it the most. Basically, it's a VR game about making a pizza. Now, you can put pineapple on pizza and annoy every living creature on Earth, and just so it wasn't obvious yet, it's a pizza making simulator VR game. VR Hands. I think what best describes this game is the same for most of the games here, a hangout place. There's not much action to do in a VR game, but VR Hands have a few that will satisfy your cravings. Actually, it's a bit weird for a VR game, since the games here are actually playing the same. But the thing is that I noticed is that you can grab stuff here far more than the games listed here. Sound Space. Simply put, this game is a total copy of Beat Saber, one of the well-polished VR games that I've played so far that doesn't suck or isn't swimming on bugs. This game is a fantastic take on the VR capability of Roblox, and the amount of effort that has been put in this game is tremendous, since the game is a well-balanced game of fun and frustration. I can't say much for myself, but you should definitely try this game. You can even play this without VR devices, so that's a plus. VR Sandbox. Yet another sandbox game, but this time around you'll have a large playground to play at. Honestly, I can't play this game long enough because I get dizzy from time to time. But so far, my experiences here have been great and the people are good. What you're gonna do in this game is basically to have fun. That's it. There's not much to do since this isn't an objective-based game. VR Blocks Drawing. A very tight space where you can color the world with various drawings and let the creative mind flow through. You can be a Picasso, a Michelangelo, Da Vinci, or any artist you can think of. Since this game is highly reliant on your creativity, that's why one of the things that you should know is how to prioritize being creative over having fun, because the fun starts once you get creative enough. Sked's VR Playground. Sked's VR Playground is a hangout place made for the people who can afford a VR. It's just like any other game where the main objective of the game is none at all, and interaction is going to be something that you'll be doing for most of the time. Cook Burgers. Cook Burgers is all about burger making and restaurant management. The game has a simple customization section where you can edit the hair, the skin tone, and the outfit of your avatar, and you can even play as a rat and steal ingredients from other players. VR Escape Room. Hands down, one of the best VR games right now. VR Escape Room is exactly what it sounds like. It's basically an escape room filled with puzzles, breakout items, and many challenges that not only will challenge your brain, but also your hand-eye coordination. It's a good exercise to play this game before doing your finals. Overall, I highly recommend this game, and I want you guys to know that this game is free. If you have VR, go grab this game and make your life a little bit lively. Opposer. Opposer VR is a physics-based VR fighting game where players can get chaotic with gravitational laws and everything physics-related. It's a plain free-for-all fighting game with guns, swords, and other weapons. It's inaccessible to non-VR players, but for the VR gamers out there, you'll love this game.